A significant quarter for the company. We've achieved 3 significant milestones. The first milestone was we brought on board a major significant cornerstone investor, a major Indonesian private equity group. They very important for the company going forward. And secondly, we completed our bank feasibility study for our key Tambang project, and then we expanded that to include our stage 2, which is the big project which we plan to do after stage 1. I guess the first milestone is very significant in terms of political risk management in Indonesia. Indonesia has never been about technical risk, it's always been about the political risk, and bringing a major investor who is an Indonesian company, understands how to operate there, is very important for us. The company has been very successful in Indonesia on their 2 other major listed investments. They're in the mining business and they're also in the forestry business in terms of palm oil plantations. They move in the same circles as us in Indonesia with bureaucracy, and that's very important for us. Secondly, I guess the size of the project, the cash flow, even at $1,500 an ounce gold price, is very significant for the company. I guess it's no surprise for us. Indonesia, for us, is all about political risk management. We have, and the company was founded on the basis of a bottom-up corporate social investment model. So that's managing our stakeholders all the way from the community level to the regency level, all the way up to Jakarta. That's our core competence and our key strength. So we have in place already a PMA structure, which means our companies and our assets are wholly owned. We created that in March when the new mining laws came into place. We were the first company to get all our assets into IUPs, and to have those IUPs owned by a accredited equivalent of Foreign Investment Review Board here in Australia, which is the BKP. And so to a large extent that legal structure eliminates a significant portion of those risks. As far as the corporate social investments and the local stakeholders, we have a very sophisticated network in the regions. We have a very clear line of communication at the regency level and with the village heads, and so far it's worked well for us over the last 6 years. The key issue for us really is permit risk now. We need to get our forestry permit. We almost have achieved our in-principle forestry permit. I expect that to come through in the next few weeks, and once that's in place, within 6 to 8 weeks thereafter, we expect to get our final forestry permit, and that's the final hurdle ahead of a decision to mine. We have a brownfield project. We specifically started the project small, which allow us to fast track the project. Because it's small, it's a lot easier to manage. As a result, we're targeting startup within 9 to 12 months of final permitting.